friends, this is Heidi with Kiddos Corral, and today I'm going to show you guys how I put together and assemble my white chicken chili in my crock pot. Now, I am going to be making a couple modifications to this recipe because I'm out of a few things, but I will absolutely put the complete recipe down below in the description box for you all to check out. And so I want to go ahead and show you guys how I put this together. Now, the first thing I have is my crock pot is on low. I have 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts inside my crock pot, as you can see. I want to start out with my seasonings, and the first thing I want to put in here is chili powder. Make sure I get it all in there. Then we want to put in some cumin, which by the way, I couldn't get the jar open, so I have to wait for my husband to get home to open the jar. It's so sad. Okay, so we have onion powder, and we have garlic powder. We want to put all of that in there. Remember, I did not add the cumin because I'm going to have to wait for one of my guys to get home to open the jar, which they should be home, but I wanted to get this chicken on or we won't be eating tonight. So I do 1 can of tomatoes with chopped green chilies. This gives this a good heat. And who doesn't love that? And then 2 cans of the cannellini beans, or some people call it white beans. Just dump that in there. You can also add a can of white corn, but I don't have any on my shelf, so I won't be adding that today. But it does. And then the next thing you want to add is your chicken broth. And I just had some, so and put it in that can. And then you want to stir this up. You want to put your lid on it and let this cook 4 to 6 hours until your chicken gets done. And I'll come back and show you what is next. Okay, once your chicken gets completely cooked, and I'm trying to zoom out just a little bit for you guys. You want to take a fork or whatever, and you want to go through and you want to break up your chicken, and it breaks up really easy because in this recipe it just, see how easy that breaks up. Super simple. And that's all you want to do there, and then I'll come back and show you once I get this chicken broke up what we add next. Okay, excuse the background noise. That is my washing machine going crazy, so just excuse it. So what you're going to add to your chili is 3 tablespoons of butter. And then I'm going to take a separate mug right here, as you can see. I'm going to pour in 1 cup of milk into my mug, just like so. And then I have 3 tablespoons of flour, and I'm going to mix that in the milk. And I'm just going to take a fork and whisk that together so it is good and combined. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just want to combine it well. And then you want to pour that into your chili in the crock pot. This is going to act as somewhat of a thickener. I'm going to stir this. And then I'm going to let this cook on low for about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to add 1 more yummy ingredient. I'm going to let that heat through, and then it's going to be ready to serve. Okay, we are back, and as you can see, the chicken is, and everything is all cooked. It's all heated together and well combined. And so now you're going to add 1 more ingredient. Okay, that 1 more ingredient that we are going to add to this is a 1/2 cup of sour cream. And I am just going to simply put it here in the middle. Just like that. And I'm going to stir that in. This is going to give it a extreme creamy texture. You want to make sure that you get that good and combined in there. And I did use skim milk in mine, and also using fat-free sour cream, so that this is a little bit more dietary. Now, you would have even a heartier soup if I would have added the can of white corn. Okay guys, let me show you guys what this looks like. Can you guys see how hearty this soup is? It is delicious. And I will tell you, my oldest son came home from classes today and he said, there better be a bowl of that ready for me when I get home. Because sometimes the brothers eat everything and there's nothing left. But I don't think anybody will eat this entire pot of chili because it is very, very filling. I hope y'all enjoyed today's Sunday Simple Supper and enjoyed seeing how I make my white chili in the crock pot. This is awesome during the winter time. I absolutely love it. I'm just going to turn my crock pot down on low. I'm going to put my lid on, and this is ready to eat. I'm going to serve this with some crackers. You can certainly put a little cheese on the top if you like, but it is delicious. And if you like it a little more spicier, you definitely can you know, kick it up a notch and add a few more chilies. This is a recipe, honestly, you can make it your own. So I hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday, and I will be talking to you guys again soon. Bye-bye.